Today we're doing coincidences that will blow your mind. Okay, you're on Family Feud, and someone answers porn, and they literally get 69 points. Open wide. Man, that dog knew what he was doing. I mean, when you see an opening, you gotta take it, right? I hope the person who owns this picture knows what's going on, because that'll just make it so much funnier. No, that's my painting. You can't do that, dog. So we got a girls' night out store, and right next to it is a Planned Parenthood store. And then after all of that troublemaking, you can go to your Planned Parenthood store. So we got two billboards right next to each other. One says, "My plans don't include teen pregnancy." And then the other billboard right next to it says, "Just beat it." Okay, maybe I'm just a little too immature. Bruh! Enjoy the delights of Europe this Valentine. Dude, come on, what is that really? I mean, that shape looks familiar and all. And only for 48 pounds, that's a deal, right? I mean, isn't there some supervision over at that newspaper? Shouldn't they have realized what that looks like? People these days, they just don't double check their work. I mean, it's huge. That's what she said. And there's a picture of balls right underneath it? Come on, people, what are you thinking? Man, Europe is just a lot crazier than I thought it was. What are the chances that your dog's fur actually looks like a dog? Guys, do you see it? Look closely. His fur literally looks like a little doggy. I wonder if that dog's face actually looks like the dog on its side. That would just be too good. It's time for breakfast, honey. Don't you love bacon? So we got a pig laying down on the rug, and then on the wall, we have a painting of a pig sleeping. Come on, honey, while he's asleep, we gotta get our breakfast. This dude got a cookie that looks exactly like that guy's bald head. I mean, do they actually sell cookies like that? And why you gotta bring that cookie to the family gathering? Think your uncle will find that funny? I don't know, man. Okay, we got a bankruptcy store, a divorce store, and a liquor store. Pretty much every store you need when your life is horrible. I mean, those three stores pretty much cover everything, right? Oh, we just need one more store. We just need a funeral store. Then our shopping center will be complete. Tons of people will come to shop at our shopping center. What are the chances that there are 3 sets of Barbaras and Susans in the same restaurant? They're all old ladies wearing red jackets and green jackets. Oh, that's kind of creepy how that happens. And they're all blonde. What are the chances of that? I have an idea. It's gotta be around Christmas time. I mean, that's the only way this makes sense. Unless we're in some parallel universe where all women dress the same and look the same. You know those grandmas like at Hecka Festive. I love the holidays, Susan. Barbara, let's dress up. Matchy, matchy, matchy. They literally have no idea who they're sitting next to. If only they see the other 2 sets of Barbaras and Susans, they'd be going crazy. But really, who took this picture? Czech Airline. Do you fly Czech Airlines? Or is it Czech Hairlines? The airlines for bald people. Oh, are you losing your hair? We've got the perfect plane ticket for you. Fly first class at czechhairlines.com. Okay, it's crazy how perfect this is. Czechhairlines.com. And then right in front, there's a bald guy. If only that guy knew he was getting his picture taken. No! What are the odds? The RV's name is Inferno, and it's literally on fire. It's living up to its name. They shouldn't have called that RV Inferno. I knew Inferno was a bad name to call it. You should have known. What are the odds? That poor person. They really should have called it something like Win the Lottery. That might have ended better. Be careful what you name things. My sister just got married. She asked me to save her a newspaper from her wedding day. The newspaper's titled Tragic Mistake. Ooh, that's not that sentimental. I wonder how their marriage is going. I give them 2 months tops. I mean, when the newspaper says it, it's gotta be true, right? I definitely would not save that newspaper if I was that couple. That just doesn't bring good memories, does it? Bro, this has to be a coincidence. I mean, if this guy planned it, that'd be crazy. This dude is wearing orange and white, and he's passing by traffic cones that are orange and white too. He blends in with the environment so well. Please tell me that this was not planned, or that would just blow my mind. Maybe this is all part of his master plan. Maybe that dude's just a fan of road work. Who knows? So these 2 cars parked right next to each other. One of the license plates says, "We write," and the other one says, "We read." Okay, the second person who parked there definitely must have saw this coming. Or maybe cars are just getting too smart these days. That artificial intelligence is dangerous. We cars will take over the world! Okay, I hope the owners of these cars are like teachers or something. I mean, that would make sense, right? On second thought, I really hope the owners of those cars aren't bragging about their ability to write and read. That would just be sad. I mean, really, everyone can do that these days. Okay, this has to be done on purpose. We've got 2 stores right next to each other. One's called the Pet Shop, and the other one, Boys. You put the 2 names together, you get the Pet Shop Boys. Man, I really like that music group. They had poppin' tunes back in the 80s. Please tell me you've heard of them before. I mean, they're one of the best music groups in the entire world. Come on, you boomers, listen to some good music. Okay, I mean, they weren't that good. No! Okay, we got the Australian Red Cross blood service, and then someone parked there with the license plate vampire. Is he gonna give blood or is he gonna take it? Man, I really hope he just doesn't drink everybody's blood. Someone call security. Get that man out of there. He's gotta go. On the road to success, there are no shortcuts. Okay, it looks to me like he tried to make a shortcut. I mean, the fastest route is right under that bridge. I can't take an extra 10 minutes to go the long way. I've got to get there quick. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean for that to happen. Maybe some people should just follow their own truck's advice. It might come in handy, I'm just saying. So we got a cute bunny, and then a cereal box with a bunny, and then we got poop? Wait a minute, you're telling me I've been eating all this time? No, please say it ain't true. And Cocoa Puffs is one of my favorite foods also, so that means I've been eating. My childhood is ruined. I'm definitely returning all of my cereal right now. New Market Health Center, a place all about good health, but then you zoom out and it's literally in the shape of a guy taking a dump. I mean, the architect must have known what he was doing. It doesn't seem like good health to me to be pooping everywhere. When you gotta poop, you gotta do it in the right place. I mean, I would hate to own that building. Please, someone tell that man how to use Google Maps right now. There is no way that building could have that shape on accident. We caught them red-handed. So we have a road sign that says, "Thank you for driving carefully," and then bam! Come on guys, I didn't mean to wreck my car. I was reading your sign. Why you gotta put a sign right there? I mean, it just distracts the driver. Man, I would hate to be that person. Obviously, he wasn't driving too carefully. I mean, if you were, you wouldn't wreck your car. Best type of twinning. When your hairdo matches with your pet hedgehog, that's the ultimate twinning, guys. If you're not doing it like them, you're doing it wrong. You know how they say pet owners look like their pets? Well, it's true. This dude's wearing a Kiss shirt, and on the back of his seat, it's an ice cream cone. And Kiss is literally licking the ice cream. If I was sitting behind that guy, I'd be laughing so much the whole time. I just wouldn't be able to concentrate. I mean, what are the odds? Okay, whose first instinct is this? I see a crush vending machine, so I must crush it with my car. Man, maybe they should have named that drink something different, right? I mean, if it's just causing that much destruction, maybe you should change your name. Or maybe you should inform your customers not to actually crush things. I can only hope that that man got some free soda after all of his trouble. He was just obeying the vending machine anyways. I mean, it's not really his fault. Okay, so this woman is reading a newspaper, and the main article on the newspaper is "Killed by nail biting," and literally the girl right next to her is biting her nails. I wouldn't do that, you might die. It can be very dangerous, the newspaper says so. If I was that girl biting my nails, and I just look over and see that newspaper, I would literally stop and just hope I didn't endanger my life. Who knew nail biting could be so dangerous? I mean, I sure didn't. Another one of these trucks that just go wherever they want to go. The back of his truck says, "We fit." Well, obviously he's trying his best, but I just don't think that truck actually fits there. I mean, he's literally stuck now. Was that his goal all along? To prove that his truck's telling the truth? Well, it just so happens your truck is lying, man. Go back home. Your truck does not fit everywhere. It just doesn't work that way. But real talk, this is actually my worst nightmare. I mean, my car's not that big and all, but I just freak out every time I go over a bridge. It's just too close for comfort, guys. Imagine being that white car trapped on the side. Ooh, that's a bad day. Is this man the devil? Don't you hate it when that happens? The guy wearing the collared shirt behind him literally makes it seem like he's wearing horns. That's just unfortunate. Ooh, look, it's a cute black and white cat. And the picture on the food is the black and white cat. Is that the same cat? Or are we looking at two different cats? I bet that owner bought that item because it looks like his cat. I mean, if the model cat likes it, my cat will definitely like it, right? Okay, truth being told, I do the same thing. I mean, when you're shopping, there's just so much pressure. If there's a hint like that, you gotta take it. My pet will definitely like it. Yes! There's two trucks driving next to each other. One's called Taylor, the other one's Swift. Put it together, it's my favorite singer in the whole wide world. Okay, it would be hilarious if both truck drivers were jamming out to T Swift. I mean, the odds are pretty good, right? They're driving next to each other, they probably both love that music. Okay, that is just too funny. The license plate literally says 1 ear up, and the doggo over there actually has 1 ear up. I wonder if they got that license plate on purpose. Maybe their dog just always has 1 ear up. Maybe he can't control the other ear. If that's the case, that'd be really sad. So let's just hope that's not the case. Man, pet owners are so hilarious. We got these two cats, and their tails literally make a heart. Oh, that is just too cute. So we got this old lady, just having a nice relaxing day on the train, probably got her McDonald's chicken tenders, maybe the Big Mac set, she's just minding her own business, and the person literally in front of her is reading a newspaper saying, "The Great Cover-Up," and when you put it together, she's got a huge rack. Man, if she knew what that person was doing. I mean, it's obvious, right? The person with the newspaper is taking the picture. Man, people can just be so mean. I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. What are the chances? Been hit? Call Neil Flit. And then the dude literally hit the truck. Oh, thank goodness he knows who to call. That is just too convenient. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about who I'm gonna call. So we got a truck that says DOT, and then the car's license plate, COM. Put it together. The person who took this picture must have been laughing so bad. It's when the stars align these type of things happen. No, it's the guy on the money. I thought he was long gone by now. Honest Abe, where you been all this time? He literally looks exactly like Abe. It's really Abraham Lincoln. Plot twist, what happened to his hat? You know how restaurants add those little garnishes on your cup to make things seem a little tropical? Well, whatever that fruit is, it literally looks like the bird. Guys, what type of bird is that? Comment below. I gotta know. Again, we have one of these parallel dimension things where we got 3 sets of Karens and their mans, and they all look alike. Conspiracy theory. The Illuminati exists. This has to have been planned. Okay guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. What were your favorite memes? Put it in the comments below. And be sure to smash that like button and definitely subscribe for more content. See you next time. Peace!